David Merkin's cult comedy, Romy and Michele's High School Reunion, was released in the spring of 1997. Based on the play Ladies' Room by Robin Schiff and starring Mira Sorvino and Lisa Kudrow in the roles of Romy and Michele respectively, the film's plot centers around two school friends who decide to concoct fake careers for themselves in order to impress their former classmates at their 10-year high school reunion. The film was released in the United States with an R rating, purely down to the fact that it features a handful of uses of the word fuck. Although the R rating denotes that the film is suitable for those 17 and over, it does not exclude younger viewers, so long as they are accompanied by an adult. The film is quite tame. It features no violence, has some occasional sexual humour, and only a sprinkling of strong language, and the themes and situations in the film arguably have some appeal to teenagers. As a result, it was submitted to the BBFC in the UK for a cinema rating with a request for a 12 from the distributors, which would allow high school teenagers to attend without the need for adult accompaniment. However, the BBFC decreed that the film as submitted would receive a 15 rating, so the film company chose to make some voluntary cuts to secure a 12. The first cut made to the film occurred in reel 1, where the so-called reject character of Heather berates the nerdy Toby.
Want me to get your huge notebook for you?
Oh, Heather! I want to take another picture of you and Sandy for the yearbook, and I want to interview you two, because I think it would make a really interesting article for the roundup.
Oh, Toby, fuck off!
Okay, but can I take a picture of you first?
For a 12 rating, the BBFC stated,
Replace Heather's line, Toby fuck off, with Toby bug off.
Heather, I want to take another picture of you and Sandy for the yearbook, and I want to interview you two, because I think it would make a really interesting article for the roundup.
Oh, Toby, bug off!
Okay, but can I take a picture of you first?
A similar cut to this recurring joke was made in reel 2, after Toby comes between Heather and Sandy at the school prom. A few minutes later, a second cut was made to more dialogue spoken by Heather when she runs into the mysterious cowboy Clarence. The affected footage in the uncut version plays as follows.
I'll dance with you.
Nah. It's no fun unless you really love the person. Thanks anyway.
Okay, who can name the capitals of all the 50 states?
Okay, Toby, fuck off.
Heather, can't you be a little bit more sensitive?
Can you be more sensitive?
Or jerk off!
Albuquerque?
Albany?
Why are you tormenting me? Why don't you go fuck a sheep, or your sister, or yourself?
For a 12 rating, the BBFC cut stated,
Remove scene where Heather says, Okay, Toby, fuck off. Replace Heather's line, Why don't you go fuck a sheep, with Why don't you go wed a sheep.
With these changes made, the scenes play as follows.
I'll dance with you.
Nah. It's no fun unless you really love the person. Thanks anyway.
Why are you tormenting me? Why don't you go wed a sheep, or your sister, or yourself?
The heaviest cuts were made in reel 3, in a sequence where Romy visits a Jaguar dealership and tries to bargain with the salesman, Ramon. Wishing to impress her classmates at the forthcoming reunion, Romy asks if she can borrow Ramon's car so that both she and Michele can show up in style. In return, Ramon demands a favor from Romy.
I gotta get something?
The uncut version plays as follows.
Okay. Close the blinds. And we'll work something out. Oh, Ramon. Oh, Ramon. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Oh, Ramon. Oh, Ramon. Oh, yes. Mi capitan, mi amor. You are Columbus and I am America. Discover me, Ramon. Just discover me.
Explosions. The earth is moving.
Explosions! The earth is moving!
Is that an earthquake? No, it's Ramon.
Is that an earthquake? No, it's Ramon! Ah, it's Ramon!
Man stallion, fill me with your giant love wand.
What? No, I'm sorry, I don't think so.
We'll say something nice about my penis.
Oh, Ramon, your penis is so powerful. I'm coming. Okay, thanks. Get off me now.
Oh, come on.
You wanted it to be believable.
For a 12 rating, the BBFC demanded,
In When Harry Met Sally orgasm scene, remove second half of scene from Romy's line. It's Ramon, removing the following sexual references. A. Ramon to Romy. Man stallion, fill me with your giant's love wand. B. Ramon to Romy. Say something nice about my penis. C. Romy. Oh Ramon, your penis is so powerful, I'm coming. Resume on Ramon saying, ah, come on, what?
Oh, Ramon. Oh, Ramon. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Oh, Ramon. Oh, Ramon. Oh, yes. Mi capitan, mi amor. You are Columbus and I am America. Discover me, Ramon. Just discover me.
Explosions. The earth is moving.
Explosions! The earth is moving!
Is that an earthquake? No, it's Ramon.
Is that an earthquake? No, it's Ramon! Ah, it's Ramon!
Oh, come on.
You wanted it to be believable.
On the night of the school reunion, the UK cinema version made 2 cuts in reel 4 to strong language spoken by Heather. We have edited the affected footage for clarity, which plays as follows in the uncut version.
Sandy, Frank here.
No. Oh, you can't go in without a name tag.
Fuck off.
Heather Mooney? Oh my god, you're exactly the same!
Oh my god, Heather Mooney is here? Heather, you said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, since Sandy and Michele aren't married. What a waste of a tank of gas, huh?
Okay, well, come on, I'll help you go find him.
He's not here. I already asked Toby, dumb fuck. Obviously, I've interrupted. Why don't you just go back to ignoring me like you did in high school?
Here, the BBFC stated,
When Heather enters hotel lobby, remove the line, fuck off, resuming on disco, and replace her later line, I asked Toby dumbfuck, with I asked Toby dumbbutt.
Sandy, Frank here.
No. Oh, you can't go in without a name tag.
Oh my god, Heather Mooney is here? Heather, you said you weren't coming.
Yeah, well, since Sandy and Michele aren't married. What a waste of a tank of gas, huh?
Okay, well, come on, I'll help you go find him.
He's not here. I already asked Toby, dumb butt. Obviously, I've interrupted. Why don't you just go back to ignoring me like you did in high school?
More changes to strong language were also made later in the film in reel 5. After former cheerleader Christy Masters publicly pokes fun at Romy and Michele at the reunion, the pair retreats to the sanctuary of a private room for a life-affirming conversation. Romy makes a reference to herself and Michele being seen as just a fucking joke. After concluding that they don't care about what their former classmates think of them, the girls change clothes and decide to confront Christy in front of the reunion crowd, with Romy telling Christy,
We don't give a flying fuck what you think.
For the UK cinema version, the BBFC stated,
Replace Romy's line, "Now we're just a fucking joke," with "Now we're just a stupid joke." And when they enter disco, replace Romy's line, "Now we don't give a flying fuck what you think," with "We don't give a flying frog what you think."
Curiously, the redubbing of Romy's line, "Now we're just a fucking joke," appears to have been made to the R-rated version as well, at least on the home video version. This could be a mistake, but in our opinion, it seems likely that this change was adopted for the US version as well, in order to give more narrative weight to Romy's stinging line about not giving a flying fuck, as it is the first time we hear Romy cursing strongly. Without supporting evidence, however, it is impossible to draw any firm conclusions as to whether this change was also present in the American theatrical release. In any case, the censored UK cinema version played as follows.
All I ever wanted was for people to think that we were better than we were in high school. And now we're just a stupid joke, just like we always were. No, Romy.
What the hell is your problem, Christy? Why are you always such a nasty bitch? Do you get some kind of sick pleasure from torturing other people? I mean, yeah, okay. So Michele and I did make up some lame story. We only did it because we wanted you to treat us like human beings. But you know what I finally realized? I don't care if you like us, because we don't like you. You're a bad person with an ugly heart, and we don't give a flying frog what you think.
Another cut to the UK cinema version was also made in Reel 5, when Toby asks Heather to sign her yearbook. The version submitted to the BBFC played as follows.
Not me. Never had the opportunity to make anyone's life hell.
You know what? I bet that's not true. You were really unpleasant. You think? Oh.
Yeah.
God.
Heather? Oh, I'm off duty. Since you never got around to it in high school, I was wondering if you could sign my yearbook. And, please don't tell me to fuck off because it really hurts my feelings.
For a 12 rating, the BBFC stipulated,
Replace Toby's line, "And please don't tell me to fuck off," with "And please don't tell me to bug off."
The final cut made to the UK's 12 version also occurred in Reel 5, when Heather is reunited with the cowboy Clarence. The uncut version plays thus.
I want to go somewhere quiet, somewhere where we can talk.
You want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay, cowboy, I don't know what your trip is, but if this is some kind of a sick game...
What? No.
If you fuck with me, in any way, I will rip each and every appendage from your body, starting with your dick. Capiche?
Look, I just wanted to talk.
For a 12 rating in the UK, the BBFC stated,
Replace Heather's line to cowboy, "If you fuck with me at all," with "If you mess with me at all."
Listen, you want to go somewhere quiet, somewhere where we can talk.
You want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay, cowboy, I don't know what your trip is, but if this is some kind of a sick game...
What? No.
If you mess with me, in any way, I will rip each and every appendage from your body, starting with your dick. Capiche?
Look, I just wanted to talk.
After changes had been made, Romy and Michele's high school reunion was past 12 for a UK cinema release on August 18, 1997, with the BBFC noting that the film was past 12 for moderate language and comic sexual references. In spite of this, the BBFC still received one complaint about the level of swearing in the film from one member of the British public. Romy and Michele's high school reunion was later submitted for a home video classification in a version that restored the sexual references in the dealership scene and the strong language, aside from the fucking joke line. It was passed without cuts with a 15 rating, on November the 25th, 1997, and later on February the 5th, 1999. This version of the film was released on VHS in the UK and later on DVD. At the time this episode was made, a UK Blu-ray release was not available to purchase, but British fans wishing to own the film in high definition can import the American Blu-ray release. This edition is region-free and will play on any Blu-ray player worldwide.